where my hope is the fact that I'm just doing what God wanted me to do, and I'm just happy with that.
I spoke to some of the people that work at TikTok South Africa. There's a couple of countries in the world where they have a creator fund and they share with the creators on TikTok. South Africa hasn't sorted that out. And it's something that TikTok creators in this country need to push.
For sure.
TikTok South Africa to speak to TikTok, wherever TikTok's headquarters may be, or wherever the TikTok creator funds may sit, to be like, but you guys are pushing ads, because we can see the ads on TikTok.
For sure,
South African brands. So there's clearly money being made, but you guys are not sharing them
with the creators.
With the creators. In the absence of that, the other thing I challenged the guys at TikTok South Africa is create a space where ordinary people can donate money. And then you guys share that with the creators until TikTok Global comes on board. So that people can be like, oh, this is really cool, I'll do this. And so that people can get paid. Yes, there's those that perform, there's those that stick to the script, but it's not even about, I want to get paid for what I'm doing. Don't pay us. But the thing is, you guys are pushing ads here, which means you guys are making money. And the reason brands are coming to pay you to push their things is because people are creating content. They're not coming here just to TikTok for vibes. They're coming because they want to listen to Usihle. And after watching her, you guys pushed an ad and you made money, but you're not even willing to share like 20 cents with her.
Yeah.
That's almost like a form of exploitation because it's your talent.
For sure.
They don't know how much you pay to create the content, to edit, to research. So this is why we appreciate AdSense and about YouTube, because they were some of the leaders in the space. So it's a challenge to TikTok South Africa. It's a challenge to Mark Zuckerberg, and he's really become a villain, sadly, in the world. But Facebook and Instagram are not doing enough to also, because they also pump a lot of ads, especially now with some of the reels and the what, to be like, share that with the creators. Because over time, once these industries become more formalized, the best creators are going to leave certain platforms. You and your arrogance, you're going to stay alone with whoever's a loser that's still on MySpace or High Five or Napster, whatever the hell you're on. And they're going to move to these other platforms because they're going to be like, at least here, I'm respected a bit and there's some type of share. What is your vision outside of sharing your message and how you're trying to fix society? What is your vision with the online work that you're doing, at least for the next 2-3 years? And do you have a mentor in the space?
I don't know if I didn't think too far about it.
Nothing wrong with that.
In terms of where, but I've always seen myself in having spaces where a bunch of women gather and we have these conferences and we meet and all of these things. I wasn't necessarily sure how that's gonna happen or in what way, because I feel like also here in South Africa is very limited on what you can do. For example, Labo Candace Owens, they can be in political spaces and things like that. So yeah, I'm just taking it one day at a time, but I feel like the people that I work with are constantly trying to see, okay, which spaces can we go into? How can we build this thing to be bigger than just a TikTok video or, an opinion? So I'm very much open to that. What was the other question that you asked me?
Mentor.